Hello everyone, welcome to the Elder Scrolls Online and our Breton Nightblade. How is everyone today? Hope you're good and well. So we are close to the end of the story in High Isle. This is the last quest. A chance for peace. We have to speak to the Alliance leaders. Okay, the first one is somewhere down there, but there is a closer one over here. Inside here.
Right into the lock. I heard there was a terrible battle.
What sickness came unto our shores from across the Abyssian sea? The good folk shook the
It's a nice song.
and told this tale to me. Dead, so many
Undaunted. That's the quest for the Undaunted.
Well met, friend. Come have a drink with me.
Our rulers cried out that all was lost, but not the Anvil King. He boarded his ship and raised the sails.
Huh? What do you say?
To sing. The
Awesome.
all flags, the all
Look at this
flags
instrument.
was led by the Anvil King. Of its ships and sailors we sing the all flags.
Anything good to steal around here? Oh, that's an empty backpack. Only white treasures.
The all flags, the all flags.
What's over here? No, 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 and no. Okay, Prince Irnskar. He's already drunk.
After the battles we endured, I was hoping to find a celebration. Unfortunately, this inn is as dead as the elk served at the Skull King's table. Have you come to drink with me, perhaps, my friend?
Not specifically. Lord Baccaro has invited you to attend a celebration.
Well, that's a welcome bit of news. Even a party full of royals and nobles has got to be better than this place. Wait, will Emmerich and Iron be in attendance? If they decline the invitation, I probably should as well.
Queen Irene and High King Emmerich both pledged to attend the celebration at the Ganfalon Palace.
And it seems I have no other choice. I will attend Lord Baccaro's celebration, and if the festivities evolve into more serious conversations, perhaps I will even listen. I'll see you there, my friend.
See you at Ganfalon Palace.
Wait until the Skull King hears what he missed. Raging storms, a deadly jungle, a battle against near hopeless odds at an ancient castle. My father is going to kick himself. Well, maybe not about the storms. He gets sick at sea.
You really think Jorun the Skull King will be disappointed he wasn't here for all this?
Absolutely. He was an adventuring bard before he took the throne of Eastern Skyrim. He's not as ancient as Emmerich, and that old lion enjoyed himself. When we weren't almost dying, at least. I'll send a report to my father. Tell him all about it.
So you plan to stick around and wait for the peace talks to resume?
As long as nothing else out of the ordinary happens, I'll stay. At least for a while. The weather here on High Isle is so much nicer than what we have in Windhelm. I can do without the cold and the snow for a little longer.
Okay. Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
fate still my crew till they shout no more. I hope to be on the prow, standing tall, spitting in the face of life's final call. We fought and we loved folks on shore. When we're gone, many dreams they'll pour. For the waters deep and stormy sea cold, as life sinks into the blackness below the hold. So raise a toast with a mug in your hand to those we lost and ones waiting on land. Our bodies may be consigned to the foamy depths, but it's better than hearing our beloved sad breaths. We set sail without knowing what's in store. So we sing and we drink and we chance explore. For when life's over and work's at end, I'm pleased to call these sailors my friends.
Oh, okay, I am back. Let's go down.
House to four.
No, 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 no. I just wanted to jump over, but... Okay, let's go over there for the second one. Temple of the Winds.
Magus Slayer! To what do I owe this pleasure? Have I thanked you yet for all you've done? Not just for the alliances and Lady Arabelle, but for me personally. No? Well, thank you, my friend. I don't know many people who could have beaten the Ascendant Magus. But what brings you to the temple?
Lord Bacaro has invited you to attend a celebration.
Another royal function. I'm getting tired of those ghastly affairs in most cases. I was just considering heading home. Queen Maria must be missing me terribly. Unless... is the celebration in my honor? It's bad form to refuse such parties.
Sure. Well, for you and the other Alliance leaders, it will be held at Ganfallen Palace.
Iren and Ernskar? Well, I can't allow them to attend and not show up myself. And I guess I do owe them something of a debt, too. They did help us on Amanos and at All Flags Castle. All right, I'll attend Lord Baccaro's celebration.
I'll see you at Ganfallen Palace.
It seems I'll need to pay more attention to the Sisters Archipelago in the future. My negligence allowed treason to fester and bloom unchecked. That changes now. But enough grim talk. We must celebrate. I will see you at Lord Baccaro's gathering.
Since we learned that the Ascendant Magus is Count Damard, will you punish House de Fort?
I will need to treat that situation delicately. Until I can prove one way or another that Duchess Elea was truly ignorant of her brother's plot, I can't in good conscience reprimand the entire house. Still, I don't take treason lightly.
At least Count Damard can threaten you again.
No, but we didn't exterminate all of those Order bastards, and their so-called Ascendant Lord is still loose. I have no doubt his rogue knights will rise against us again. I'll withhold judgment on the Duforts until my daggers investigate, though.
It fills my heart with pride to know the High King knows something of our deeds.
And what mail do I have? Okay, I can remember to put skills in any of the crafting, but okay, that's okay. Now let's find Queen Iren now. Well, let's check this painter. Everything is blurry. I don't like it, you know. Melon Till. What are you scratching there?
Hello, friend. Looking for me?
The Colossus of Gonfalon Bay. It was destroyed by that earthquake. What are these? Oh, nothing. This one is doing some fishing. Did you catch anything? Are you going to throw that or you're just trying? Oh my god. Okay, Queen.
I've always loved the sea. Comes from growing up on Somerset, I suppose. But what can I do for you, my friend? Don't tell me there are more rogue knights threatening High Isle.
Not at the moment. Lord Bacaro has invited you to attend a celebration.
A party? Just another excuse to get me
Yes,
and Emmerich
let's
in the
go to
same room.
party.
Oh, very well. If we could face unprecedented danger together, we can probably survive sharing a few drinks and some food. And where will this gala event be held?
The celebration's being held at Gunfallen Palace.
That's probably for the best. It's close by. And All Flags Castle was quite a mess after the battle with the Ascendant Magus. It will take Lord Bacaro considerable effort if he plans to make it ready for the conference again.
I'll see you at Gunfallen Palace.
Most of the belongings I brought along were lost when the Perfect Pounce sank into the sea. I wonder if I can find any suitable attire on this island. Breton tastes leave something to be desired. What am I thinking? This outfit is perfectly fine.
Did you talk with High King Emmerich and Prince Irnskar before the attack on All Flags Islet?
We did not discuss peace, if that's what you're asking. We disagree on important issues, which is why diplomacy usually begins with social occasions. Banquets, balls, hunts, and the like. Rarely do they involve fighting for your life, though.
What did you talk about then?
We regaled each other with tales of how we survived the shipwrecks and our adventures on Amanos. I believed Emmerich was past his prime, no longer the great hero. And Irnskar struck me as young and brash. I now have a different perspective.
You know, Queen Irene seems like the kind of person I'd like to get an ale with.
Yeah. Let me learn the skill for riding.
If these
The speed has increased from 1 to 2. A new book. That's the 6th one. Guide to the Daggerfall Covenant. Awesome. Banquet Hall. Oh, another recipe I don't have.
Hey, good looking. Got a moment?
Hey, good looking. I'm a good looking to you. Jakarn. have to sell some. I'm almost full.
Lord Baccaro may have proclaimed that this was a celebration for the Alliance leaders, but everyone came out to see the hero who saved All Flags Castle. I'm impressed how fast the word got around, even if I may have had something to do with that.
Is something else on your mind, Jakarn?
Just wanted you to know, I worked it out with Lady Arabelle. She considers my debt to her paid in full. I think she may have confused me with you, but I'll take it any way I can get it. So go in and enjoy the party. I'm sure I'll see you around.
You were a part of this. It's your celebration too.
I put on a few disguises, sure. And I'm glad everyone's safe, but all this hero stuff gives me a rash. I'm not supposed to attract so much attention. Anyway, Lady Arabelle wants a word with you before she starts the main event. She's waiting inside.
Good luck, Jakarn. I'll go speak with Lady Arabelle.
Not my
So-
finest work, but I think this venue will do.
So many people around here.
I need to get off my uncomfortable throne and meet challenges with steel in my hand more often. Still, it's nice to be around people who aren't actively trying to kill me.
Okay.
I'm impressed that Lady Arabelle managed to arrange all this in such a short time. It might not be the setting Lord Baccaro originally intended, but it works well enough for a party.
So many people. And most of them are actually talking about you instead of me. That's sort of strange, but rather refreshing. I think I understand what Lord Baccaro hoped to accomplish. We can be in the same room and not attempt to kill each other.
Yeah, that's great.
You rescued the Alliance leaders. I thought you were amazing when you helped me back at Broke Rock Mine, but friend, you're incredible.
What are you still doing here?
Where better to find a ship than in Gonfalon Bay? I'll get passage on one of them. Until then, I'm helping people.
You're helping people.
Yes. I started by singing rats off a galley. It's a small start, but now folks are coming to me with their problems. I'm making a name for myself. It may not be much yet, but I crafted it myself. And it's my name, not my father's.
What will you do now?
Me? I'm going to enjoy myself. Maybe try some new foods. It's nice being at a party and not having to worry about being called on to perform. After that, I'm going to battle monsters, solve real problems, like you.
That's good.
I understand we have you to thank for High King Emmerich's safety. And for the other leaders, of course. I am appalled by the part Demard played in this plot. I promise you, House Dufort will do everything in our power to set right his wrongful deeds.
Just look at all these fine people committing diplomacy together. And they say it is all because of you, my bestest friend. You must tell Rigard how you did it sometime.
How's the cultural exchange going, Rigard?
Oh, very good. Tanilan and Ulganar said my diplomacy was so strong, they didn't need to be diplomatized anymore. They told me I could go commit diplomacy on new people and make more friends.
Who else did you commit diplomacy against?
Everybody in town. Sailors, merchants, fishmongers, dock workers, beggars, anyone I could catch. People like you when you buy them drinks. Although, I'm not really sure how that helps Abelard Pact.
Yeah. Why I can speak with... Hey, it is so nice, you see. You just don't go for the quest. You speak with all the NPCs around here. You learn more of their lives. And every person here, we met them on our journey in High Isle. And I saw Lady Clarice Laurent and Stibbons, they are here too.
It seems you've been busy, my friend. Not only did you assist Stibbons and I with that unfortunate business on All Flags Islet, but it appears you aided all these notables as well. Perhaps I could hire you on full-time? No? Ah, just as well.
Any lingering effects related to that curse I saved you from?
Oh, if you don't mind, I'd rather not recall that dreadful experience. You have no idea what it's like to have a foul-mouthed, libidinous sea captain inside your head. Although, I must say the feelings he left me with were rather enticing.
So what's next for you and Stibbons?
I still have a few last things to take care of on All Flags Islet before the peace talks can proceed. After that, who can say? I go where I'm needed, and Stibbons follows faithfully in my wake. Someone must carry my personals, after all.
Someone as famous and in demand as you are must have a lot of options.
Oh, that goes without saying. I am Tamriel's most celebrated treasure hunter and author, after all. I may stick around for the peace talks. Or I heard about some strange happenings in the Telvanni Peninsula. Or Hammerfell. I haven't been there in ages.
Stibbons, what do you have to say?
Thank you again for freeing Lady Laurent from the clutches of that lascivious sea captain. It mortified me to think of him stomping around inside Milady's perfectly coiffed head. And truth be told, I was a bit envious too. No, forget I said that.
You have feelings for Lady Laurent, don't you, Stibbons?
What? Well, yes, everyone does. She's a fine and noble woman. Quite personable. When she isn't calling for tea or ordering me to do some fool thing or other. But I do not appreciate what you are implying, my friend.
I meant no offense, Stibbons, but what happened after the curse was lifted on All Flags Islet?
After the... You saw? Well, nothing happened. Not really. Nothing I want to discuss, anyway. Lady Laurent wasn't herself. She was still caught up on the stifled emotions of a sea captain who'd been alone for... Oh, must we talk about this?
Sorry. So what's next for Lady Laurent's faithful manservant?
Nothing too exciting. I have lists to make, crates to pack, and Lady Laurent's collection of combs, brushes, and reach fetishes won't sort themselves. I'm sure we'll see you again. Milady appreciates your help, even if she doesn't say so.
Yeah, maybe in the future we are going to see Lady Laurent and Stibbons getting married. Okay, I'm not going to speak with every character or NPC or person around here. That's too much. We got a few. But it's nice that you can do that and learn more. Okay, let's see.
I see you convinced our royal guest to come to our little gathering. Well done, dear. Now for the tricky part. Persuading them to stay for Lord Baccaro's talks. After so many perils, I suppose I couldn't blame them if they decided to leave.
The Alliance leaders agreed to attend the party, and I think they'll stay for the peace talks.
Excellent, dear. You saved Emmerich and the others from the Ascendant Order and ended the threat of the Magus. Plus, you salvaged the talks and restored the hope for peace. Take this. This is your day as much as anyone's. I have to address the crowd.
Okay, we have a skill point. We have a deck fragment and another honor of the steadfast. And I got a trophy. Investigate the threat against High Isle and restore peace to the region.
And to show our appreciation for a hero who saved the delegates and kept our hopes for peace alive. On behalf of Lord Baccaro and the Society of the Steadfast, I ask our honored guests to enjoy the celebration.
Peace in our time.
The Old Merry Dominion thanks our hero and promises to participate when the talks
And champion of High Isle.
The Ebonheart Pact wholeheartedly agrees.
As does the Daggerfall Covenant. 3 cheers for our hero and for Lord Bacaro!
Nice.
Well said, High King. And well said, Queen and Prince. Let the celebration begin.
Okay, and what next?
I knew at the moment I saw you, dear. This one has spirit. This one has the heart of a hero. Not too unlike what Emmerich saw when he first looked at me. You know I appreciate all you've done, my friend. You can call on me for help whenever you need.
What's next for you, Lady Arabelle?
No rest for the weary, dear. I need to help Lord Bacaro restore All Flags Castle for the peace talks, improve security, figure out what other traitors beside Count Damard are lurking about, and of course, I need to keep the delegates safe.
Do you need any more help?
Not right now. The captains and Koska have agreed to help guard the delegates, but the rest is all paperwork and supervision. When the peace talks get underway, I'll send for you. If you're still interested in helping, of course. No pressure, dear.
I could be persuaded.
An excellent answer. I must write that down. I expect that my notes will make an excellent basis for the next Investigator Vale novel. I must send them off to the author at once.
About that, are you the author of the Investigator Vale books or not?
Let's just say the author is a very dear friend of mine. Why, I would even go so far as to admit I know her as well as I know myself. And that is quite positively all I intend to share on this topic. Now go mingle and accept the adoration of the crowd.
Yep.